My save file is still there. Also, I just resized my game window a bit because my links were just kind of obscuring the text a bit. As in my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord info, the bottom right corner of the screen. Was kind of obscuring the text, so I just had to shrink this window a bit to just remedy that. So if I'm not mistaken, we were at 20 days. If all goes well, I should make it to like the halfway point, 16 days. That should be something I should shoot for by the end of the stream, and then I'll probably stop it there. So 4 in-game days about. Provided nothing goes horribly wrong. Can I talk to this guy? I mean, he's part of the same gang my guy's in, so I guess not. I mean, what else is there to do, really? Probably just gonna go make some money and that's it. My mind's just drawing blanks right now. Like, one of the more fun things to do in this game is fighting, but get into too many fights and the warrens might be on your case. And then you'll pretty much more or less undo all your hard work if you get more days added onto your sentence. Like, you could just very well undo your progress just by trying to have fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a prison simulator. You don't go to jail to have fun. Like, people aren't sent to prison to have fun. So I should have expected to maybe get bored at least a couple times. I don't know, in like an attempt to just complete a full playthrough. But if I keep my general strategy going, then I should probably just get out alright. Yeah, just love to say I've had like a full playthrough of hard time under my belt. After all those failed attempts. Many of which don't even really go like 5 or 6 days. One of which didn't even go for a full in-game day, actually. Or 15 minutes in real time. Don't remember exactly how, but it probably had something to do with me getting an illness very early in that attempt and just not being ready for it and just simply dying to it. Wait, I thought he was on my side. Or maybe not. Wait, this is the guy I paid $50 to put a hit on myself, right? Yeah, that's the guy I paid money to have kill me. No, really, why did I do that? And a warden just died. Nice. I'm so confused still. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm confused. Yeah, that's gotta be the guy I paid the money to have kill me. Because, yeah, sometimes the game just... Yeah, I think that's the guy we just saw die. Yeah, sometimes you can be offered to put a hit on yourself, which I actually accepted, and now the guy wants to kill me after I gave him $50. So I essentially paid money to get beaten up. This is like very BDSM. Got some BDSM shit going on here. Okay, so next time I'll go into the hospital, I'll have to watch out for the guy I gave 50 bucks to. Okay. Okay, that means he's not gonna go after me. I'm putting a hit on somebody else. Which is kind of like the point. I mean, that's kind of the point, to just pay money to have someone else killed, not you yourself. I want to know what's going on here. Gladiators aren't supposed to dress like that. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to just pick up the mirror too. Okay, I thought I was gonna need to go grab the mirror and just change it myself. Okay, so they either wear like sleeveless top or no top at all. Okay, so they have a dress code, I see. Probably should have gotten the hint by now. I mean, I've attempted this game enough times. We need you to do something for the gang. I'm interested. I need to reach someone called Leon Nixon. Reach someone. Meet him. In the study. Or I could just go right now. That's easy. If I fail enough of these missions, they'll probably just boot me from the gang. All I do is just meet him, it's that simple. I guess I'll just go over there right now. I mean, what else would I be doing? I'm gonna assume he's part of the gang. Or maybe not. Go back and tell him everything's fine. So he was in the canteen. Oh, that's that guy that's trying to kill me. Shit. Okay, there he is. That's gotta be him. Easiest $100 ever. Is that guy still there? The guy that's trying to kill me? I guess I'll just get strength up real quick. Yeah, if he tries to attack me, then... yeah, that's him alright. He's right behind me. I could have just said no, and he wouldn't be trying to kill me. Despite the fact we're in the same gang. Yeah, I know, it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, that's him alright. I'm never gonna be able to get over this. I'm... Don't worry, Casper. I'm gonna get Obi Taylor for what he did to you. Well, let's see if he's really going to. So what if I attack him back? What do you think is gonna happen? Okay, I'm at a crossroads here. He hit me first, but I'm not supposed to go and beat up my own gang members. I'm at a crossroads. Yeah, I could be leveling up any of my stats, but instead I'm just trying to figure out what I should do here. Do I want to give him the thing? No. If I get kicked out of the game for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, great. No fun allowed. So, Warden Galloway, what's the story? Particularly aggressive inmate has to be restrained from harming others. This guy attacked me first. It's anarchy in there, so I constantly have to defend myself. Gonna conveniently leave out the part where I offered the guy protection from myself. That would confuse him like so much. I mean, I got lucky twice. How many more days is this gonna be? 2. Okay. 2, not bad. I was expecting at least 4. Another new inmate. Once Physicist gets here, I'm gonna have to explain, like, what just happened. It's kind of weird. Glad I only got 2 days. Oh, this guy. It's great to be on board. I hope we can work together to rule this place. I don't know about that guy that keeps trying to kill me. I want to see if I can maybe talk to this guy and get some sort of a mission from him. Okay, I don't think he's interested in talking. They usually don't seem to be very interested in talking to me. Well, I'm probably not going to actually reach my goal of 16 days left on my sentence at this rate. I mean, I got 2 days added. Right, so there's the south block. Don't listen to that judge. His guilty verdict makes you innocent to us. It's the ones that come back from court without doing time you have to be suspicious of. Oh, he's already joined the Avatars of Allah, that guy. He just got in and he's already joined the gang. "21 would have been 19 days if I didn't get into that fight with the guy I paid the money to have kill me." I thought it would be funny to say yes, and I think he still might be trying to kill me. I could have just said no and avoided all of this. Don't worry, Casper. I'm gonna get Warden Galloway for what he did to you. I think I'll actually make some money while I'm here. I want to see if I can maybe have someone just come up and talk to me while I'm just sorting files. That way I get something else to do. I think he's gonna come and attack me. Well... Oh, hey there, physicist. Grab a comb and copy my hairstyle. Wait, is there a comb in this? Is there a comb in the same room? I think there is. Let me... Dude, I'm gonna need your comb. I'm just gonna hope he drops it soon. Because as soon as I get that comb, then I can just change my hairstyle. I guess I'll just follow him around and hope he drops it. I mean, I don't want to punch one of my own gang members. That would definitely not blow over well. Aside from getting 2 extra days on my sentence, I've been doing alright. So essentially what happened is, remember that guy I paid the $50 to have a hit put on myself? He continued to attack me, so I grabbed a piece of plywood and started beating him over the head with it in retaliation, and I got arrested for assault, and the court ruled in favor of the warden. Yeah, I know, it's pretty weird. Like, I simply not paid the money and not even got myself into that mess. I'm conflicted. If I say yes, I'll probably be yelled at because that's not my job. If I say no, then... If I say no, then... Sorry, but I'm not the leader. Or if I could say, take me to your leader, I'd do that instead. Or, like, speak to our leader, more like it. What am I saying? Take me to your leader. I see what that guy is punching me. Okay, that guy still has the comb somehow. I'm just gonna like wait here until something makes him drop it. I'm probably gonna have like 100% intelligence before I get this comb. I mean, how would I take it from without just hitting him? Okay. So I'm just gonna get him to go into a fight with this guy, and maybe then I'll end up with the comb. Yeah, I'm trying to just get this guy to drop his comb. As soon as he does, as soon as he drops his comb, I'm just gonna take it. Oh, sweet. Accept item. Thanks. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Okay, so I need to quickly find the guy. It's this guy. Make your hair like mine. That's probably not it. That's... No, it's not quite that. I think our hairstyles match. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! My stats are going very well, actually. Okay, this guy's just ignoring me. I thought I must have copied his hairstyle by now. Okay, now someone else has the comb. I feel like our hairstyles match, so I don't know what's going on. It's not like I can get him to talk to me either. Imagine if the guy, what if the guy just ends up dead before 8 o'clock tomorrow? It's always possible. I mean, he can't give me an extra day if he's dead. And that could happen. Your back hairlines are different. Yeah, I'm gonna try another hairstyle as soon as I get some food to eat. So as soon as I get enough food to eat, I'm going right back in. I'll just be going right back to the study. Yeah, if there's a difference, then I can't really see it right away. You think you're a big man because you're doing time for assault? Oh, right. I got 2 days for assault. Let me go back to the room where that comb was. Your back hairlines are different. I want to see how they're different. I figured something was off, so I'm going to try another hairstyle real quick. But it's kind of hard to see the back because the camera just faces forwards when I'm trying to do my hair in the first place. So where's the comb? Okay, I think the guy that had him must be gone by now. Yeah, I think our back hairlines look... How do they look different? I still can't see it. Yeah, the gun is still here, but the comb isn't. Maybe it's the front that's different? I don't even know. Besides, the comb's gone, so I have to go look for it again. Yeah, I'm part of the gang, part of this gang, so I can't do that so easily. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck with this comb here. Wait. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's a comb. Uh-oh. Shit. I thought I was gonna... I still got it. I got a comb and now we're leaving. Gonna go back to the study, try and match the guy's hair exactly. Just keep on trying hairstyles until he says, you got it. I think that's it. Maybe it was the front that was different, and I just couldn't see it under the bandana I'm wearing. Alright, so... Please tell me I got it. Come on. Or maybe not. And he just punched me. I think it might be actually more like this. I'm gonna lose my comb again. Yeah, this guy's pretty much impossible to talk to because he's just constantly fighting other people. Can I stop getting punched every time I try and just talk to this guy? Like, there's no way I'm gonna get the right hairstyle at this rate. If I keep getting just beaten up over it. I hope it's this one. Oh, Finally, there we go. That took long enough. That took me enough tries. Okay, let me just say I got lucky with that. Not after also... Not, but unfortunately not, like, also after getting extorted for $100. I can just make it back quickly enough anyway, so yeah. I'll just get some money back. I mean, I had the color right the whole time, it's just I couldn't match the hairstyle exactly. Why can't I just kick him while he's down? Is it because I have the stupid comb still? Okay, at least someone's on my side in here. Yeah, that too would be nice to get up. I hope this helps. Okay, I just lost that point of reputation I gained. Yeah, this is a madhouse. Oh shit, did I hit the wrong guy? I think so. Yeah, this is a madhouse, alright. Surprised he hasn't called me out for attacking him yet, and I hit him like 6 times. Okay. It sounded like he just died as I was about to leave the room. What? Oh my god, I just dealt the killing blow to him. Fuck. Well, how many how many days do you think I'm gonna get for this one? Well, at least that guy's gonna be really on really good terms with me, but holy shit. At least that guy's gonna be really happy with me. That's about like the only good thing that's gonna come from this. And my reputation going up. I mean, I wasn't trying to kill him. Okay, there's a knife in my cell. Yeah, I can tell. I must have gained at least like 10% reputation just killing that guy. Didn't think I was going to. If I somehow get away with this, I'll be in shock. If I don't, won't be too surprised. I mean, I dealt the killing blow to somebody. That says 19 days, but it's probably gonna be more like 20 something. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Okay, nothing so far, surprisingly. Maybe I'm gonna get away with this. I'd be in shock if that happened. Wait, is this guy trying to punch me? And if so, then why? Dude, what? I've got a problem with little voice. Apparently. This guy doesn't look like he is in good health, so I think I'm just gonna leave him alone just to be safe. You know, I don't know, I think I'm somehow gonna get away with the first murder. I don't want to, like, accidentally commit a second. Alright, so this is the first warden my guy's killed in one of these playthroughs. And we also got, like, 2 prisoners in previous playthroughs. But I certainly died a lot more than 3 times, though. I think I'm gonna get away with this. Oh god. Like, you have to wonder how many of the other inmates might possibly just get away with murder as well in this game. So what else is there really to do here? Right, so that guy I'm not on good terms with. This guy is part of my gang. Wait. Okay, this wasn't one of the guys that punched me earlier. Which one's ringing? Who's that? Sorry, I was hoping to speak to somebody called Thunderlips. I mean, a lot seemed to be going on in the study, so I might just go back there. I mean, a lot was happening. Have you heard about Warden McMahon's death? I guess he finally got what was coming to him. Of course I'd know. Thanks for helping me out, Casper. Leon Blair needs to be taught a lesson. Well, it looks like he's already being taught a lesson. Any friend of his is a friend of mine, so let me know if you ever need a favor. Oh, nice. Eddie Bush needs to be taught a lesson. Inflict an injury on him. I recall that, like, just punch him a couple times wasn't enough for an injury. And I'm still making a good amount of money anyways. I mean, what else am I really going to use it on? Who's Lemonhead? Okay, it looks like one of these guys might die. Holy shit. And that guy just died. Dude, like, what even happened to his face? Holy shit. Okay, I didn't land the killing blow, though. So, who is this Eddie Bush guy? Where can I find him? Cell 18, South Block. Let me see what I can do here. I'll see if there are any wardens around. If not, then I'll see what I can do. Leon Blair's been found dead. His untimely death is thought to be related to a dispute with Lemonhead. A new officer called Warden Combs will... Oh look, you're no longer in good terms. I'm used to that by now. Again, these people just don't want to talk to me. What is this? Or maybe my theory about having to use a weapon to just injure the guy was wrong. Maybe I need to actually fight him and then just come back to talk to the guy who gave me the mission in the first place. So it said he was in the south block. I don't even know if this is him. That's definitely not him. Oh great, I'm being followed. Okay, he's not in here. He's not here. I don't see him. No, I don't see him at all in here. I know that's not him. I can't see him. Warren McMahon, area, deceased. Oh, it's this guy. It's cell 18, south block. I'm also trying to win, by the way, and not have too much more days added onto my sentence. No, really, where can I find this guy? Wait, is that him? S? I see him. I see him. That is if I can actually hit him. Of course, I hit, like, somebody else by accident. I was only trying to go after Eddie. What the fuck? Okay, we both got shot. Nice. Well, I kind of started this one. Might want to consider running. This isn't looking very good for me. So it was in the study that I got that mission? Yeah, I need to see if that was, like, good enough. Then again, I don't even remember who gave me the mission in the first place. Okay, I think it was this guy. Well, not this guy. I thought the Sons of God didn't let Asian people in. Still, no thanks. I thought they didn't like Asians. Oh, wow. You just have to punch them a couple times and that's enough. I thought they only took whites. Or maybe my reputation is good enough, I don't know, or my stats. Hey Casper, why do you hang out with an asshole like Wide Boy? Okay, so I'm friends with both these guys. This is kind of tough. $250 for that though. Just have to find the guy and punch him a couple times. Considering there were a bunch of other people around, it was easier said than done. Hey, you don't know me, but listen up. If you do me a favor, I'll make it worth your while. I need to know who lives in cell 19 of the South Block. Look into it and get back to me by... Oh, this should be easy. Cell 19, South Block, and it was from someone on the phone. So, looking for a South Block. Cell 3 South Block, not quite. Cell 19 of the South Block. Getting close. 18 South Block. 19 East Block. 20 North. He's a part of the peaks, so I know to look for a guy with a white armband. That narrows it down. Now I should get my guy to his cell. So if the guy doesn't know me, then how is he going to pay me? Wait, the guy that's talking to me is now a member of the Gladiators? Doesn't look like it, though. He must be confused. Wait, is that... That guy has an armband on. 20. I'll probably just talk to him in the morning. We'd be at 16 days by now if I didn't get those extra 2 for attacking the Obi Taylor. Yeah, it beats me. Like, I'm surprised Visigoth hasn't dropped by too many of these as of late. I mean, there's plenty of beatings going on most of the time. So that's you would think that he'd be, like, here to watch these beatings take place. Okay, I can't I can't run upstairs, apparently. Someone on the phone was asking after for you. So I guess I now go back to the phone? all over there. I've wired $100 to your account as a reward. Oh, so that's how he's gonna do it. At this rate, I'm going to have met nearly everyone in the game here, except for like the new people that arrive. And of course, there's me. Oh boy. Don't worry, Casper. I'm gonna get King Carter for what he did to you. I hear you got a problem with Frank Galloway? Wait, is he part of our gang or not? Looks like he is. Okay, so he said he was gonna help me out, and now he says he doesn't like me. Wait, tell me about your corrupted playthrough in general, actually. I had 12 days left until I clicked X by accident, instead of just exiting through the main menu and corrupted the file. Oh. I thought you meant like a corrupted playthrough of... Uh-oh, here we go again. We're cracking down on that gang, so give them up or we'll make an example out of you. Okay, so I can actually leave the gang if I want to. Tough calls here. Tough calls indeed. I think I'll survive. Those guys never cared about you. They just wanted someone to do their dirty work. Well, I don't know about that. Sugar Tits' picture was of him on the floor dead. Yikes. Oh, because your save file was wiped. Another new inmate. Have her students to replace one of the ones that recently died. Hey Casper, how could you turn your back on the gladiators? Don't you know the only way out is death? You will soon. You soon will when the others hear about this. We'll have to see about that. Holy shit, what's going on here? Besides the usual. I think I'll just watch. Mauled by fire ants. Thank God, no. Okay, so apparently friends with that warden. That's nice to know. I heard that was very painful to have fire ants eat your arm. I was helping my dad fix our AC until a bunch of fire ants began chewing on my foot. I think that might be worse than having them on your arm. It's still on. How many days ago was this? Great. Oh, so earlier today. Okay, again, I hit the wrong guy. Wait, was that like the warden I was on good terms with and now he's dead? So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I think that was him that just got killed. Hey Casper, watch who you mess with. Frank Galloway is a personal friend of mine. I'm probably going to want to run for it, because I wasn't even paying attention to my health bar. I mean, it's fun to fight and all, but you gotta keep an eye on your health bar. If that hits 0, you could just end up dead. Prisoner Abe Jackson has been found dead. His untimely death is thought to be related to a dispute with Warden Combs. So, one warden killed a prisoner, and another warden recently died. We're just gonna rest in the hospital to be safe. Have you heard about Warden Osborne's death? That's sad news. He was a good friend of mine. Wait, did he just punch me? I think I'm gonna be okay. Normally pain subdues in an hour, but today's an exception. There's still a knife in my cell. I just... well, yeah. I'm gonna have to see what I can do to get my reputation up a bit. 52 still isn't that bad, but if it drops any lower, we might start having problems with the other prisoners. Why do all the prisoners sound the same? I don't know, maybe the fact that only one person worked on this game? Yeah, EB, I've actually had a surprisingly good playthrough of Hard Time. My sentence started at 32 days, it's now at 17 left. Time taken off for good behavior. Make that 16 now, apparently. I guess that good behavior involves just working. Proves that M. Dickey is a lazy asshole. Physicist words, not mine. I think this guy was one of my friends, but clearly not anymore. Well, yeah, you're right. He was a friend of yours too, apparently. He was friends with quite a few people, apparently, that Osborne guy. Did I get sick today? You're talking about in-game? No. I think I can avoid it if I just keep my health very high at all times. I think I'll just more or less avoid it naturally. This guy's not looking like he's doing so well. Yeah, I've been playing it pretty safe for the most part. I feel like I'm actually really starting to understand how to play this. You got sick with full health once. That plus I'm not just spending too much time doing, like, the same thing over and over again. Apparently that does have something to do with it, too. Excuse me. I mean, I really don't have much else to do. What have for supper tonight? I still had leftover pizza from the night before. Not much, but still. Wasn't that hungry tonight. Is it possible I'd actually get a stat up to 100%? Yeah, my intelligence is at 97. 98. Yeah, it's pretty much nearly empty in here except for this one other warden and myself. Shit. I was just trying to just trying to make money. I got caught in one of the explosions. Now my scars are just magically gone. That's nice. He was friends with a lot of people, apparently, that one warden. Oh, I want to grab the phone. Okay, I forgot. I have so many friends in here, I kind of forget them. I kind of forget who some of my friends even are. I'm just confused. You think the wardens would deal with the terrorist threat to stop the attack? Guess they don't know, like, who actually set the bombs. Yeah, let me just say I've been making progress. This has been a pretty good hour and a half so far in terms of playing this game. I've been making progress. What do I think about sex robots? Why are you asking me this? I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I wasn't expecting this question to just pop up out of the blue. I was like, what the heck, too, when he asked that. Right. How much do you think our society will charge when they become affordable and mainstream? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm trying to think, like, how much someone would pay for one. Like, I had to just guess they'd go for about at least $1,000, maybe more. Like when they just first come out, like mainstream. Oh, how much do you think society will change? Oh, I thought you typoed that and meant charge. How do you think society will change? If enough people are using them, then declining birth rates. Oops. Haven't been in the workshop in a while, so let me just quickly see what's going on in here just to break the monotony a bit. Not much else really going on in here. Alright, BRB weirdos. Alright, who's shooting? Okay, I see who's got the gun. Lyricist's death. He wasn't even here for too long now, was he? And he's already dead. Jeez, that must have ended quickly. Oh, you mean that guy? The guy with the gun. What, you were guessing I was gonna do this next? Prison system has been shaken up to stop you from getting too comfortable. You're now in cell 2 of the East Block. I was hoping for something else, but I'll probably get used to that change. Grab a comb and copy my bald hairstyle. Got it. And, dude, why did you just do that? Oh, that's not a comb. Shouldn't be hard to copy his hairstyle. I hope he's just gonna stay in the exercise yard. Oh, Grant. A guy named Grant's gonna be in, like, one of the... I didn't read, like, what cell that was, just noticed the name. Hey, Grant. As in the guy that climbs on walls. Who's quick. He's thick. His main attack is shit. What's not to love? Alright, let's try and find a comb. Put it all behind us. I'd like to. A knife, but I'm looking for, like, a comb. AK-47. Not even close. I don't think I'm gonna want to look for a comb in all this. Yeah, I think you need more than the comb to just suddenly lose all your hair on your head, though, but this is hard time logic we're talking about here. So now I need to just find this damn thing. I want some sort of machine gun. I came here just to look for a comb. That's more of an MP4 than anything else. So nothing in any of these cells just yet. I'll keep just quickly looking. Uh-oh. This is not good. I came down with an illness like the worst possible time. I think I'm gonna be able to get out, though. I could try and sleep in someone else's bed and hope no one sees me. If a warden comes and finds me, then I might be in trouble. Otherwise, I could just pull through. So there's your illness. I'm just gonna cross my fingers. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go to cell 2 of the East Block right now. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the comb at this rate. I'd rather just focus on surviving. Though I'll definitely just grab some extra health. Just to be sure that I don't possibly die on the way there. I seem to be on good terms with enough people that I still might be okay anyways. Okay, thank God you didn't actually attack me. East block, I'm just gonna go straight to my cell. It's probably gonna be 16 days left. Probably gonna get that. That's... I want to see if that's a comb, but I can't even move fast enough to get a good look. It's another gun. And why is this guy still... Okay, good. I survived it. Yeah, sleeping is usually like the best thing you can do when you come down with that illness. I just got lucky that I was able to sleep in someone else's bed and not be apprehended for it. I probably missed the deadline to copy the guy's hairstyle, though. Wouldn't have if it wasn't for that illness. Yeah, we're still in it all right. I just lost a good chunk of the day because of that illness, though. Wait, it sounded like two people just died back to back. Really? I keep tripping when I try and run up the stairs. So, no comb. Syringe. Nothing. Nothing in either of these. A cigarette. Some dead person. Another dead person and a broom. Nothing. That's not a comb. I'm probably not getting it at this rate. I'll see two dead people before I see a comb. What the fuck kind of place is this? Again? Why so suddenly? That took out like half my health. But thankfully it just happened pretty much more or less... Well, I was like not even a couple of feet away from my cell. I got lucky. I can just go back into my cell and still probably just sleep this off. God, that was quick. So I might be able to just sleep through most of this day because of the illness. If I can sleep through this day, that'll be great. Yeah, as in the bald guy. I knew this was coming. Or I could maybe just stay out of the exercise yard unless maybe he decides to just patrol some other area. No, not really. I can more or less just sleep this off. Oh look, it's already gone. Yeah, I'll just sleep it off. Would have been nice to go for that comb, but it's definitely too late now. I could just stay out of the exercise yard until maybe something happens to Diaz. Yeah, I think he died in my block. Yeah, that was one of the bodies I saw dead recently. Yeah, that was him. Okay, apparently we're still friends. I'm gonna try and just find a corner and fire this thing off. Yeah, I'm playing this very safely in case you can't tell. I'm in here for attempted murder, and that's even worse. Well, yeah. Of course that would be worse. Of course I gotta stop fighting the wave high at this guy. Is that what you would really do in a real-life scenario, though? Don't worry, Casper. I'm gonna get Andy Blair for what he did to you. Oh, nice. Oh, we're doing it again, aren't we? Looks like we're holding hands on everything. How does that not look suggestive? Maybe I will try and keep going because I'm really liking where this is going. Hey, Casper. I hear you got a problem with Casper? Well, he's a friend of mine. If he doesn't like you, I don't like you either. So you better watch your back. Okay, so if he doesn't like you, if I don't like myself, then I gotta focus on the fighting here. I hope I don't die because of this utter mindfuck of logic here. If Casper doesn't like Casper, I don't like you either. Yeah, I'm trying to just figure out what exactly he said. Excuse me. So it's not just like the hits you can put on yourself, it's also that too, apparently. That cracks me up every time that happens. So, moral of the story is, you should love yourself. Because if you can't, then no one else will. 13 days left. I can maybe try and just play this out to the end, but if I do that, then I might not make it the whole way. But if I did at least go for that, then I definitely wouldn't have any time for Castlevania 3 tonight. If I just tried to go for the ending. Like, in this one stream. I think someone else just died. Yup. Dude, this guy's body is floating in some shit. This should keep me safe for a while. I don't know, unless maybe the wardens have something to say about it. But it should definitely keep me safe from the other prisoners. Like, it's just huge game breaker the fact that you only have to shoot the gun. You don't even have to actually hit anyone with it. You just have to, like, just fire the thing. And you can just rapid fire it in the corner. And just farm reputation, like, easily. It never ends, man! It never ends, man! Now I'm worth $240 apparently. It never ends, man. No thanks. Maybe it's you that deserves a beating. Casper would pay to see that. Okay, so if I say yes, I get beaten up. If I say no, I also get beaten up. So if that happens, you're pretty much fucked either way. You're pretty much screwed regardless if that happens to you. You're better off just saying no, because that way you at least don't lose money. The guy's still going to be trying to kill you, but at least you're not going to lose money. Hi Casper, how are you holding up? I was just calling to check if you're alright. We all miss you back to home, and we hope you get out soon. Keep your head up, friend. That's it. Hypothetical friends. Sentence 1 week, 6 days. That's the second time I've been offered to put a hit on myself with this one guy. Can't really use this thing for anything else besides just like a beat stick. I haven't been in here in a while, actually. A new inmate called Ted Hardass will now occupy cell 4 of the South Block. Yeah, I think I've heard about Lemonhead's death enough times by now. Can I talk to this guy? Probably not. Doesn't look like we'll be talking. That was sudden. Wait, I thought Lyricist died. Or is this another guy named Lyricist? Maybe it's another guy called Lyricist. Again, I'm trying to just talk to these guys and see if I can get more missions from them. That doesn't look like they're interested. Maybe I can just sit at a table next to this guy and see if I can get anything interesting to happen. Yeah, I kind of want to just get another mission of some sort. It's just boring not really having much of anything to do. I don't even know what he just grabbed me for. Am I wanted for something? I don't even know what I did this time. Yeah, not much is really going on right now. I don't know if maybe that'll change. Oh, good evening, Edgy. Or Microsoft or Edgy, which do you prefer? Or maybe Microsoft, I guess. I'm just looking for something to actually do. Yeah, it's not very eventful right now. I could maybe just get in some fights. Or just pick up the phone and see who's calling. Wrong phone. Just hoping to speak to somebody called Dr. Madden. Maybe I could actually go look for that guy and... I think I'm gonna go look for him at this point. Tonight's been a rough night. Tonight's just been like every other night for me, really. Cell 8 South Block. I'm gonna go South Block and see if I can find this guy. I mean, I have nothing else to do. Fabulous does not look like I'm in any danger of death right now. Do you want me to get you into the gang too? Do I want to join another gang? I was under investigation, like, on 3 other occasions for all the other gangs I've been part of. Do I really want to risk joining another gang? I mean, I'm doing alright without any gangs, so no thanks. I mean, if the Warrens weren't so pushy about me not being in a gang, I would have said yes. Yeah, I thought this was like the South Block. So, speaking of someone called Dr. Madden. That's him. Wait, is that him? You better scurry back to the safety of the East Block before I get in above your head. Yeah, that's Dr. Madden. Apparently he's not interested in talking. Again, there's really not much for me to do right now. I mean, I keep on checking the phones just to see, like, if I'm gonna get something to do. You are all going to die. We've rigged the prison with explosives. Run for your life like a coward, or accept that your blood will be spilt for the cause. So, that's a pretty scary phone call. Oh, shit. Who threw a fire hydrant at me? Hi, darling, it's your wife here. We miss you. I thought you might like to talk to the kids. I know you wish I was home, but Dad has got some important work to do. I'm a secret agent like we saw on TV. So find somewhere safe to hide. I want to keep on answering these phone calls, seeing if anything else interesting pops up. So someone wanting to talk to somebody else. So what's this game about? This is essentially a prison simulator. You create your own prisoner. You just live day in and day out until your sentence is over, or you die, whichever comes first. So you pretty much live out a prison sentence. There's the explosions. And these guys are heavy sleepers, by the way. And as of late, I've been playing this very safely. Because I don't want to risk just getting more time in prison. Because I'm actually getting fairly close to finishing. Is it like Desert Bus Prison Edition? Still a lot more going on than Desert Bus, but with the way I'm playing it right now, I'm playing it super safe. So, kind of. Like, I'm barely getting any sort of missions whatsoever from prisoners or wardens. I thought, wasn't one of these guys my friends? Oh, I'm going to the wrong block. Yeah, I recently also had my cell changed by one of the wardens, so I was about to go to the wrong block. I mean, I spent most of this playthrough in the south block, but I got moved east. 12 days left. And the cell doors are open, but I'm just gonna stay in here until 7 anyway. So I'm starting to think I know what my game plan could be, just to try and speed this up a bit. I know for a fact that you sleep to quickly replenish health and sanity, but if your health is already full and you continue to sleep, then instead your sanity decreases. And one of the easiest ways to get this to go up is by watching TV. And I got the east block, so the TV is actually right next to the door to the east block, so I could do this just to build on sanity. To make sure that doesn't just run too low. And sleeping all the time would prevent my health from just like really going down. So if I want to try and just pass as much time as possible by sleeping, then I'm more or less probably going to need to not lose. I'm going to need to probably lose some health, but not too much to actually put myself in danger. Can I stop facing the wrong way? Attention, Warden Combs has been incarcerated for being corrupt. And it looks like the two of us are just holding hands. That picture, though. Do I need protection, though? Honestly, not really. Wait, is this the wrong phone? Or maybe I just picked it up like a fraction of a second too late. There's hardly anyone in here, is there? Yep, there's pretty much empty. Hardly even interested in actually going for food at this point. I don't know if I have to, though. I'm probably just gonna go anyway and see what's going on in there. Have you heard about Ted Hardass's death? Apparently not. It was so sudden, though. Like, I never really, barely even got to know the guy, and he's already dead. Animals like you should be in another prison. I'm only in here for prostitution. Okay, so someone bitching about, like, actually me having, like, a more severe crime. Usually it's the other way around. Someone says, like, hey, I'm in here for, like, something even worse. You think you're a big man for crime X. I'm in here for something worse. This guy's, like, the opposite. Did you know that Etika, yeah, like 2 days ago, the news just spread like wildfire. Etika passed away. I mean, I wonder how many people thought it was really just doing it for attention, and that's why you really shouldn't think that they're just doing it for attention, because in Etika's case, it was like very real. No, for him, it was very real. And it's certainly too late now to go back. Is this guy gonna try and attack me? I'm gonna assume so. I saw one video, was making a very horrible joke out of this situation. It was very disrespectful and repulsive. Yeah, you think? Wait, why did I just punch that guy? Yeah, you think? So, are we fighting or not? Like, this is a real person that died, by the way. I think I'm actually going to be able to bring this back to my cell. It's looking pretty good. So I can now train strength without even having to leave my cell if I want to. I've been going for 2 hours now. I think I'm just going to keep on playing this until I get tired. Yeah, even though, like, really not much is happening. Yeah, by getting my reputation up high, like, prisoners aren't attacking me that often. Next thing you know, you're gonna bring the freaking TV to your cell. Man, that would be perfect, but it's not possible. Like, I'll just tell it like it is. Say, like, that's very disrespectful. And there's clearly something wrong with the person who's making fun of someone else's death. I mean, like, I totally understand being upset about, like, someone just poking fun at somebody's death. Like, they're a real person who was suffering so much they decided to just end it all. And, like, someone makes fun of them? And that's what really just pisses me off, too. Have you heard the speedrunner shift, as in the guy who runs Battle for Bikini Bottom? Who was actually set to run, I think he was set to run that game specifically at SGDQ, like, this upcoming Saturday? I think worse still is they made fun of the guy's death in the first place, not so much the Fortnite dances. So yeah, he had this troll come in on one of his streams, like, the day of Etika's death. This was before he actually flew out to the event. So he was just derusting this game that he was going to speedrun. Some troll comes on the stream, makes fun of Etika's death, and Shift just tells it like it is, saying that the guy is a psychopath and a sociopath and shouldn't even be allowed to use the internet. And then next thing you know, like a couple days later, Shift gets banned from GDQ. Assumably for something he said, like, on his own personal stream. Well, it's not permanent, it's like a year and a half, but still, like... Dude, like, what the fuck is wrong with GDQ? Like, ever since the R White Goose and the Graviton banning, I've just been extra suspicious that something was just not right with how the event is just being moderated, but I think this is going to be the year that everyone's going to realize that something is clearly wrong with how it's being run. Yeah, like as I said earlier, it was like one of the greatest ideas ever, but it's being run by literally the worst people. Like, I wouldn't so much say, like, abolish it, but just, like, get new people in charge of GDQ that actually more or less care about the people who made it what it was in the first place, who actually care about gamers. Like, I wonder how many of us just wanted a good time where it was about us, about the games, raising money for charity, and like nothing else. But these days, it's gotta be all political correctness, bullshit like this, outrage mobs, smear campaigns, targeting people that are deemed like cultural opponents. I mean, I totally don't agree with some of the stuff that Our White Goose, Graviton, and Caleb Hart respectively said on their own Discord servers, but still, like, I also don't like the whole idea of them being more or less extradited from GDQ for it, because someone else decided to just go on a witch hunt. Like, who do you think they're gonna perhaps come after next? Like, the next person that disagrees with them, they're probably gonna come after them next. $800, yikes. That's a lot of money. Maybe it's you that deserves a beating. Leon Nixon would pay to see that. Okay, I thought he was just gonna come and attack me, but I guess not. I guess we will be fighting. Sooner or later. I mean, I want to have something to do. Oops. No, I'm trying to hit the guy with the headband. Having a kind of a tough time just aiming at him, though. Because he's also fighting one of the wardens. I think I'll just let them take care of each other. What I'd really like to see is another speedrunning event that raises money for charity, just like GDQ does. Because the whole raising money for charity part, that's one of the things I really like most about Games Done Quick. That plus how much money they raise is just astounding. It was like, what, $2.4 million during their last marathon? And it's possible they could maybe beat that, despite some of the controversy they're probably going to be getting into at this rate. Or even if they just come close, that'll still be like $2 million raised. And it's commonly assumed that not all of it goes directly to the charities. But even if we were just gonna go crazy and say it was some ridiculously low amount that GDQ didn't keep, like say 10%. Let's just say like some ridiculous case scenario that I don't think is true. Like I think like them giving only 10% is probably like way too little. But let's just say if it was, that would still be like on average like $200,000 twice per year going to cancer research or humanitarian aid. But I would just like to see like another marathon pop up that's just as big, but is just better managed and just cares more about the gaming community and is not so strict on being politically correct. Essentially like the way Games on Quick used to be before I got all corporate. None of these people want to talk to me. Oh, you're talking about the guy with the headband? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should just run for it. Fuck it, I'm gonna run. Or maybe not. Okay, I'll run. Yeah, I forgot I'm probably enemies with most of the gladiators at this point. Because I was part of the gang and then I chose to leave because the wardens told me that they were under investigation, and assumably if I said no to to leave, then I'd possibly get more jail time. It happened again! That's twice the stream I've been offered protection from myself. 780 bucks to have this guy start beating me up. That's the worst offer ever. I hope he doesn't actually start attacking me though, because I'm kind of running short on health. Yeah, like sometimes the game can just have a prisoner walk up to you and offer you protection from yourself. Okay, at least he's not still in my cell. Yeah, I swear, that just gets me every time it happens. Okay, so it looks like one of the wardens just died. Yeah, this guy's dead. "10 days left." I doubt I can do all 10 days in like the next hour, but still. 10 days left out of the 32 we started with. Warden Killjoy has been found dead. I just saw him dead there. Upon waking up, I just saw him dead, so yeah. O.B. Taylor's death? Oh, that guy that I paid money to have beat me up. So now he's dead. I'm gonna get wide boy for what he did to you. Oh shit, I punched the wrong guy. I was trying to hit this guy. Oh, I swear I was trying to hit the other guy. Oh, Barry, yeah, I have been. Okay, so I don't know how to grab people, apparently. I guess so. I mean, I have plenty of money still anyway, so why not? I mean, I would have considered maybe going back to Akumajo and Setsu for a bit tonight, but still, I'm kind of invested in just seeing how much further I can go with this stream right now. See how much further I can get, like, how much closer I can get towards the end. Someone must have come down with something. Prisoner needs to do his dirt to survive in here. Give me $1,000, I'll cut you some slack for an hour or so. I don't know what he's gonna do if I say no, so I guess I will. I mean, I have nothing else to really use the money on in the first place anyways. Should be able to get away with this, I mean, I gave the guy $1,000 for a reason. I mean, I paid good money to have the opportunity to do that and not get apprehended for it. This guy's in for like 8 months, apparently. I'm not, on the other hand. I think that guy still remembers that I forgot to copy his hairstyle. Okay, so another Warden McMahon. So, like, I think we're gonna forget all about the previous one that died earlier. Wait, is this guy dead? Doesn't look like it. Who's Frank Galloway, the guy? I'm assuming the guy that's wearing the yellow. I'm assuming that's him. This is not good. Yeah, that's him. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've heard about Obi Taylor's death, like, once already. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can just get to the bed without getting attacked again. Oh no. Come on, please get lucky. I think this will do. I'm gonna walk over to the other bed. Oh, you've been playing away at the M. How far did you get so far in it? I'll give myself like about an hour in game time to get to my bed. In my cell. Now I hope I can actually just make it there. So, east block. Still got quite a bit of ground to cover. "37 exits. So, what world specifically? So I'm assuming maybe at least like... Maybe like at least 5, possibly 6? Or maybe just like... I'm gonna assume 5. Like the desert world, I'm gonna guess. Nine days left. Wow. I got us down to single digits. Oh, got past 5. Wow. Safe stateless? If so, pretty impressive. I mean, everyone's a better player when they use safe states. Kidding. Does someone literally die like every day I go to sleep? No save states, Anal on stream, sweet. I'm trying to just sleep as much as possible, ideally, to just speed up time. Try and get this over with as soon as possible. And losing that health from that illness kind of helped in that regards, because I could spend more time sleeping without also losing sanity. Thunderlips has been found dead. So Leon Nixon killed this guy. Some other prisoner. Like, kind of having a hard time just keeping tabs on everybody in this game. People just die and like people just come and replace them. I'm a journalist and I'm trying to put together a piece about life inside prison. Would you be willing to share your story for $260? I hope I didn't just dig myself a hole there. Nobody around here will trust you again. Do a lot of people usually stop by because they're playing your ROM hacks? Well, Barry's talking about having played Way of the M. You're just curious. Not too often I get a lot of people in general, really. I mean, not too many people. I mean, I don't think anyone subscribed for me playing Hard Time in the first place. Physicist just thought it would be funny to have me play it, and so did Visigoth, another of my regular viewers. And now, more or less, just kind of devoting time to just finishing off a playthrough, and it's actually looking very good. I've got 9 days left on this sentence, starting with 32. Picking, like, the crime that gets me the least time, just to have the best chance of finishing. What, you mean play one? Yeah, I would be up for at least playing some of the older stuff. Okay, so I'm still not on good terms with the gladiators, apparently. Wait, did one of my lenses on my glasses get broken? It's not like I can turn around to actually look, because the camera just keeps pointing backwards. Camera just keeps pointing at my backside. What, the guy that hit me with a broom and just ran off? Yeah, it certainly does. All these stats, like, if they're high, they just make life easier in here. Because they trend towards Kaizo. Who's Warden Pierce? Okay, my glasses got broken. So which one is Pierce? I can maybe assume if there's only one Warden in the room, then it's Pierce. So it probably is that guy. How long have I been trying to beat this? About an hour and a half on the first stream, an hour and a half on the second, and 2.5 hours on this one. Holy fuck, this is crazy. Warrens want me for dealing. Take the heat for me and I'll pay you 400. I still probably won't because I'd rather risk not getting more time on my sentence. And this creator's other weird stuff. I mean, this is all I've seen from him. There's a guy with some dynamite. Okay, now my glasses are somehow magically no longer broken. Man, I can never get to these phones in time. I wonder if Varg and Joel actually, like, got a full playthrough in. I don't know if, like, either of them did. Well, I know they played the game, but not sure if either one did, like, an entire playthrough from start to finish. Yeah, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to just get as much sleep as possible without also risking losing sanity. Because if that falls to zero, I just lose complete control of my character for like a good minute. Again, would rather not risk it. Yeah, I wonder what my first attempt at a hard time playthrough actually was. And at the rate we're going, we're gonna get a complete playthrough. Is this another one of those games like Baldi's Basics? No, not really. This is way longer. This is pretty much completely different. In that you're just running away from this one guy collecting notebooks. It doesn't last that long. This, like, the shortest sentence you can have, I think, is 32 in-game days. Which, more often than not, takes, like, a long time in real time to do. Like, likely at least about 6 hours. Maybe like 5 or 4 if you're being generous, but if you get really lucky, you can maybe do it in, like, significantly less time. Thinking maybe a world record run for this was like just a little under 3 hours, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so a new officer to replace the one that recently died. What is going on here? Stay out of my business, Casper. I can handle a punk like Frank Galloway. I'm getting shot at, apparently. Apparently I can't do my own fights without getting shot. Holy shit, what even happened to this guy? Like, it's not looking good for this Frank guy, let me tell you. Like, holy shit, I'd hate to be him right about now. This guy is just a bloody mess. So I'm just building up my sanity again. I might try and just build this up to full and then just go to sleep as soon as it does fill up completely. Okay, who's that prisoner with a warden's hat on? That's weird. Okay, you usually don't see this. He's got prison uniform on, but a warden's hat. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you certainly don't see that every day. Alright, I think I'm still on good terms with this guy. Oh great, now I'm pinned up against the wall and he's just hitting me in the crotch. He's got me up against the wall, it's not good. I guess I can maybe make a bit of money while I wait for it to become, like, time for lockdown again. It's also getting boring sleeping too, even if time's just being sped up by doing so. As much as I like to continue the fighting, I'd rather just get my guy to his cell, not risk anything. Real classy. Good evening, how's it going, Desi? It's a long stream, let me tell you, but this playthrough is going extremely well. If my luck stays as good as it's been for like pretty much the whole stream, I pretty much got myself a complete playthrough of Hard Time. Kind of trying to see how much of this sleeping time is over. Yes, get up. And I can always just go to a hospital bed if I really want to sleep and not be apprehended for it. Maybe there'll be something to do besides watching TV. Happy to hear about that full playthrough. Good luck with the game. I'm getting very damn close to just finishing it at this point. 7 days away. Most of these places seem to be empty right now. I don't know why. Another Twitch dude? You play Super Mario Do you play Super Mario with hacks too? I mean, I used to do that way more often on my YouTube channel, but I eventually kind of got bored of them. I mean, once you play like enough of them, it starts to just feel like you've more or less seen it all, or most of what you could possibly see. Like, the more of those you play, the harder and harder it gets to find something that just interests you because you've more or less seen it already. I mean, like, Jump Half still definitely feels like one of the exceptions to that. So since I also need a way to raise my sanity, I'll also just make money while I'm here. Have I checked nachos and fried Oreos? If I'm not mistaken, I've done that on normal already. No, certainly a good playthrough too. Oh boy. Nice timing there. Desi Oot. You're playing bits and pieces. Nice. Okay, let me first get my guy to his cell. Just to be sure that I'm still going to be okay. Because it always gets scary when you come down with an illness, especially when it's late enough that you're going to have to be back to your cell before a specific time. And if you can't get there, then the wardens will just probably kill you while you're already ill. So I just have to just worry about getting my guy there. Desi Oot. Name kind of sounds familiar. I mean, someone over on Discord, I think they were talking about you playing bits and pieces earlier. Someone DM'd me saying about you playing bits and pieces. So Nintendo Desi, was it your Twitch channel? So I'm gonna assume that was your Twitch. Because I recently got some DMs from a guy I only really know from this one ROM hack that I played and just completely failed at. So he told me that you were crying because you want to apologize for some very bad things he said about me that I was simply not aware of. In truth, I do not want to spam, but I would like to enter his stream so he can excuse you. It's not spam, he's really crying since yesterday, and I take the trouble to investigate your Discord. I can tell you that if you accept, say yes, and if you do not accept, just say no in the same way. Just say forgive. Oh shit, Johnny, wait. I barely know this guy. You know him better, right, than me? Is he a troll or something? Oh shit, Johnny. Super, you are the best, though. That's all I know him for, I swear. I couldn't even get through, like, level 2 on that, because I generally don't really play Kaiser Lights. I never really got into those. Oh my god, why? Why what? Okay, I gotta get that off screen. Real quick. Otherwise, you won't even be able to see my playthrough. That's what I was about to say. It wasn't all that good. The new version is like 800% more anime. Yeah, I saw he re-uploaded it, he resubmitted it again. I'm planning to give it another try. Again, I seriously doubt I'm gonna get far in it. Barely know him, but I told clearly in English and Spanish. I told him clearly not to say anything. He wanted to give me your Discord. And I said the Discord is your space. I just want to say hi. So you didn't want this to be a big deal. I didn't even really feel like this should have been a big deal in the first place, because how would I have known about this if he didn't just come and tell me otherwise? Probably wasn't meant to be a big deal anyways. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused, let me tell you. Also, it doesn't help that it's like 11:30 at night. And I've been streaming for like pretty much 3 hours at this point. So that's not helping either. Maybe ask if I could send an apology to you and explain things. I've written something out for you to explain stuff. I just want to say I love your hack, which is always nice to hear. Bits and Pieces definitely was one of my favorites. Like, just to make in general. I'm still trying to think how am I going to possibly top that overworld I made in Bits as well, because that's still probably like my best overworld I've created to date. I understand, I apologize for this awkward moment. So you're saying Johnny's not a troll, he's just weird sometimes. Only reason I'm holding back on playing Colossus is because I'm waiting for the chain. What chain? I might have another idea, by the way. I'm trying to make sure I can keep my health low, and if I... Okay, what the fuck? How'd that broom get thrown at me? A chain of people daring each other to do other things. So more or less just daring each other to perhaps play Colossus is like an example. I have another idea. I'm trying to like make sure my health isn't too high, because if I sleep while having a full health bar, I lose sanity instead of gain it. So if I want to keep my health low, I can maybe try and smuggle a cigarette into my cell and smoke that, because that decreases health. I get it. So if my health bar is full and I want to just do more sleeping, I can just smoke a cigarette to drop my health, and then just sleep to gain it back. Provided wardens don't catch me trying to just get it in here in the first place. Yeah, that sounds like it makes perfect sense, actually. That sounds like it could actually work. Yeah, I'm trying to just do this as fast as possible at this point. I have all the requirements to actually get out of prison. As soon as, like, the 5 days are up, I'm pretty much able to leave. I see it. And I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it because of that guy. Well, so much for having a cigarette in my cell. No, he's still carrying it. Or I could maybe just fight people, and if I start taking enough damage, then I lose my health by doing that. Or maybe I could just lose a bunch of my health by getting into fights with people. Yeah, it would certainly help. Hey Casper, I'm getting out of here soon. I just wanted to say goodbye before I leave. Oh, this guy. I'm pretty sure, like, that guy was part of the Gladiators, but now he's not anymore. I mean, he's probably not going to need the gang anymore. He's getting out of prison. I mean, what use is a prison gang when you're not even in prison? This guy wants my... Okay, this guy can have my broom if he really wants it. Okay, I see the cigarette. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna get it this time. Right, I got it in my cell now. I'll probably just save it for later. I'm gonna work on just quickly getting sanity up. Yeah, the main hall is nearly empty, actually. Ray Steiner's been... This guy, yeah. He just told me he was getting released pretty much not too long ago. 3 hours now, it's been. But if I keep playing the way I'm playing, this should just be done. Could probably just knock it out before midnight at this rate. I feel like I might have set up a system to just let me do as much sleeping and just fast forwarding time as possible. I mean, there's nothing really else to do for these 5 days. I have everything I need to just leave as soon as my sentence is up. That's more or less the strategy I was going for here. Okay, it decreases my strength too if I use this too much. But the dumbbell can just kind of get that back up. Yeah, my strength goes down when I use this. My health goes down, my sanity goes up. Okay, I think I just... Okay, like, the cigarette has like a finite amount of uses apparently. So I guess I can gain back a bit of my strength if I wanted to. Man, I kinda just can't wait for this to be over. Yeah, we're pretty much almost there. I'm literally just trying to spend as much time as possible sleeping just to have it pass by faster. Now 4 days left. We're getting there. We're certainly getting there. Just can't wait for this to be over. That'll be like a huge accomplishment. Four days. Oh, you saw that? Zelda 2 randomizers, yes. I had a lot of fun with those. And very likely I'm going to try and just get those derusted because they're holding another tournament in like a couple weeks with more standardized flags. Things are less scrambled than in the Max Rando, and you're doing all 6 palaces, and Thunderbird will be guaranteed to be required. I could probably get used to that again. Have you heard about Warden Brown's death? I guess he finally got what was coming to him. Oh, so the other guy that was patrolling the East Block is now dead too. Time's up. I have to get back to work so I don't step out of line from now on. Oh, I think that was the guy I gave $1,000 for him to just ignore me. I'll be getting out of here in no time if I keep playing the way I'm playing. Hence the name OOT, I see. I would love to catch a race when you play at some point. Well, in the next couple weeks, I'm probably going to be like back in shape to do those races. And I thought you were going to be here just for the Super Mario ROM hacks. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, imagine if the cigarette didn't ever, like, expire. Like, imagine if you could just use it infinitely. That would have been pretty busted now that I think about it. Oh, this room is pretty much empty. Yeah, this place is getting a little empty, this prison. Let me see if I can just end up talking to this guy. I guess not. Yeah, not a lot of people want to talk to me right now. I think I'll make... Should I make my dude bald? Uh-oh. Why did he just punch me? Okay, yeah, now I guess I have to be bald. Unless I try and beat up the warden to get my comb back, but if I hit him one too many times, there's a chance I could just get arrested. And just have more days added onto my sentence, which I'm trying to just avoid at all costs. Because we're close, so why would we ruin it now? Yeah, usually when they say they don't like your skin color around here, they proceed to attack you immediately after. I mean, if I was white, then I could just get attacked by an Asian person for, like, more or less the same kind of thing. Yeah, so my guy's gonna be probably bald for the rest of this playthrough. Sounds like someone's... I think the warden's the one with the gun. Just shooting people. Yeah, he can barely walk, but he can still point the gun and shoot people. Wait, is this guy... No, this guy's still alive. Oops. I can't even do my own fights without getting shot at. I keep getting shot at when I try and actually attack somebody. What is this? I'll do the fighting. Might not be doing the fighting for much longer at this rate. Oh my god. This is just your average day in hard time, really. Yeah, I know this seems crazy to you, but this is like the usual in this game. Let me guess. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get shot again. I swear, every time! This guy just shoots me and ruins my fun. I'm having trouble just facing the right way to hit this guy. Okay, I think that's enough fighting for a while. So yeah, I just realized I look exactly like most of the Sons of God members, except my guy's like got a darker skin color. Yeah, like I look exactly like one of the gang members from like the White Gang, but the guy's got a darker shade of skin. And I got the bald head, the shaved head, the shades, the sleeveless top, and everything. Certainly feel lighter on my feet, so I gained agility and lost strength for that. I guess maybe all this running around makes you feel lighter, or just not eating, perhaps, or eating very little. Yeah, we're almost done. Oh, great. What are you doing with that dumbbell? What are you doing in my cell, by the way? Sleeping time is over. Man, I'm not having an easy time with this guy. That guy looks so out of place. Oh, you think? That's one of the wardens, by the way. So what was he doing in my cell, though? He came and took my dumbbell away. Not like I'm really gonna need it at this rate. 3 days left. I think my guy might go insane at this rate. I mean, if he stays locked in his cell, then I should still probably be perfectly fine. If, like, the cell door is still locked, then it's not like I can actually just run out of my cell and start attacking anybody, so I think I should be fine. It looks like the cell door is still locked, so not like I can actually get into any sort of fights. Yeah, like, I'm not going to be able to control this guy for a whole minute now. A minute in real time, by the way. So he's just gonna stand there and look at the wall. And then just fall over. I think some more people just died. I swear, every time every time almost, I just wake up to somebody dead. Yeah, usually that often leads to him, like, attacking other people, wardens included, but since I was locked in my cell, I couldn't actually go and get into any fights. So all it did was just, like, prevent me from sleeping for a bit. Man, how many announcements are we gonna get? It's like 3 in a row, pretty much. Yeah, it's still looking very good for me, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just finish off the last 3 days. We're pretty much almost there. Right, so where was this guy? He's just gonna run off, isn't he? Oh, I think he's talking about the bald guy without glasses. Wait, my guy lost his glasses. I'm gonna drop it, because if I don't, I'll probably risk getting more jail time. Again, kind of trying to play this safe. Just chill in the chair while they fight it out. I want to at least have some fun before this stream ends. They already had like 2 wardens. Why would they need a third one? Nice, I want to do my fighting and some warden just shot him. Uh-oh. Might have backed myself into a corner here. I can't even stand up. Uh-oh. I'm pretty much sandwiched in between all these other... I'm pretty much sandwiched now. I'm actually stuck. So I'm gonna try and sleep in this guy's bed to try and just heal up. I don't want to just lose all my health and risk dying at this point. We're 3 days left. I mean, they're pretty much all busy killing each other anyway, so... I should probably be able to get away with sleeping on someone else's cell. Okay, there's another meat cleaver if I want it. I can't even see my guy. Look at this camera angle. You know what? Screw it. I want no more of this. I guess I'll just flee. Might as well try and go out with a bang at this rate. Quite literally speaking. Someone hoping to speak to Lawyer Duggan. I don't really see my guy speaking to a lawyer anytime soon. This is the first time in a while someone's called me a retard. I might be in trouble. I'm being followed around by a bunch of people. I might be in trouble. Maybe it's because my reputation is starting to drop kind of low. So I should maybe work on just getting that back up if possible. Now all the friends I had might just try and kill me. So all this progress could have been just undone for all we know. Yeah, this is why I generally want to keep your reputation high. Like, if it's really low, then most prisoners will just attack you on sight. I'm certainly not trying to keep it up anyway, I'm just playing extremely safely. Alright. At this rate, it's going to be 2 days left. Can I survive 2 more days? Probably. Wow, I did not think I'd ever get this far. Or if there's a surprise on the last day, it's possible. Hopefully, like, neglecting my reputation isn't going to, like, get me killed. Like, that would be, like, the worst if I died, perhaps, in the last 2 days. Oh, there's just a broom in here. Look and see if I can maybe spot a gun, because I know how to just easily farm reputation if I can just get a gun, bring it to my cell, and just rapid fire it. Don't even have to hit anybody, I just need to shoot the thing, and my reputation just skyrockets. Yeah, that's generally how I keep it up. Speaking of which, let's do this. Tempted to try and just quickly bring this over to my cell. Hopefully, ideally without the warden just seeing that I'm carrying the gun. Didn't hear the gunshot somehow, yeah, I know. Because of artificial stupidity, that's why this exploit works. Yeah, I'll call an exploit at this point. Look at this. Quality guard. Lol. Just like that, already back up at 65% reputation. This guy is chasing me. Well, I got use out of the gun while it lasted. Well, I did what I wanted to do with it in the first place, so I'm happy. That should last me for the last 2 days. We should be good. So I think figuring that trick out with the gun was probably what kept me alive. That way you didn't have to attack too many wardens to really build up reputation, because if you hit like the same warden too many times, there's a good chance that you could just end up getting more jail time for for assaulting a warden. So the whole point is just build up reputation without actually risking getting more jail time by simply taking that exploit. So that more or less probably just got me this. Yeah, I think all those times I survived, despite the illnesses, probably because I had a good enough reputation that most prisoners wouldn't attack me anyways. Yeah, like I think if you combine the illness that just slows you down drastically and drops your health and sanity, and combine that with like a really low reputation where most prisoners attack you, I think that's probably usually what gets you killed. That's probably like most likely how you die in this anyways. Probably specifically that combination of things. You're not running away, sir. Or maybe you are. No, he's pretty much on the other side of the room now. Yeah, we're almost done at this point. 3.5 hours, but it was worth it. So this probably took about like 6 hours grand total just to get through everything. Yeah, there's still a whole fight going on that I'm probably not supposed to get involved in. I already did get something to eat, though. Yep. I'd rather keep my money, though. I know I need at least $1,000 to actually leave once my sentence is up. Man, these people are just so fast with their getting hits in, it's ridiculous. Now Warden's chasing me. This is not good. Might be in trouble if this keeps going on. If this keeps up, I might be screwed. I'm trying to sit down and actually watch TV. I'll probably just sleep off more time in the hospital. These people are fighting each other, nice. Wait, this guy just died? That was pretty quick. He must have died as soon as I entered the hospital. So let's just sleep off some more time. Yeah, we are just so close to finishing now. Oh shit, I just realized I need to get my guy back to my cell and quick. So it's East Block. Just gonna run down over there. Yeah, I should definitely run down over there before I get gunned down for not being in my cell on time. A new inmate called Road Pig will occupy cell 1 of the East Block, so that's actually him. He's just walking into the wall. Okay, he's in his cell. One, 1 days. I guess maybe he figured that most people wouldn't get this far. 1 days left. They never expected anyone to get this far. I mean, I certainly kind of had to weasel my way through to get up to this point. If I didn't find that trick to just boost reputation, I would have probably died a long time ago. Yeah, combine like that illness with a low reputation, and it's more or less just like you're dead. So getting this East Block cell certainly made this whole sleep and watch TV strategy easier. So we're on our last day. Never thought I'd see this. It's your wife here. It seems like a game where you need an exploit. Kind of. That has some important work to do. I've seen the secret agent dialogue already. God damn it. Some of these people are in for like several months. This guy's also getting out very soon. I think I'm going to be fine even if I take an explosion. So where's me in this system? Yada yada. Warden. Road Pig's in for 4 months for terrorism. I have 1 day left on my guy. That's me. So I'm surprised he put the gun down and then decided to attack me. Okay, this guy's gonna just break up the fight. Was he on the other side of the room and he just somehow figured out like what we were doing? Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm kinda getting... I was trying to just watch TV here, now everyone's just beating themselves up on the spot where I'm just trying to watch TV. This is fine. Yeah, I think they've pretty much taken care of that guy. I mean, I want to do the fighting myself, but... Dude, I was trying to run for it. Yeah, so much to be able to fight back, too. The wars can just interfere with it. Well, there's the explosions. That explosion and that bell ring were perfectly synced, though. Might as well do, like, some of my last few fights before I leave. Well, so much for using that syringe. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm not gonna be able to run either. This is not good. Wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Uh-oh. I might have just screwed myself. I think I might have just screwed myself here. I could be dead. Please don't attack him. Please don't attack him. Please don't attack anyone. Okay, I might have just gotten super lucky. I'm not actually attacking anybody. Okay, I think I might still survive this. I'm just gonna have to... My hands are off. Oh, no. Run. Oh, fuck! Run! Run, 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 run. Shit, run. Shit, just run, please. OBS disconnected. Shit, God, just run. Whew. I spent most of that time... I spent most of the time my guy was insane, perhaps, like... Not actually trying to fight anybody. I was just running around the room and... Got lucky. Hands were off the keyboard, not like I could have done anything anyway. So we just got out of there. Okay, so if someone just pricks you with the syringe while they're fighting you, then you can get the illness that way too, apparently. And I almost found that out the hard way. I could have died on my last day. That was actually too close. Got knocked down to like very little health. I'm just gonna get back to my cell again. Also, it didn't help that OBS disconnected while all that was happening. You only got to see like part of that. Like you didn't get to see the entire thing. You just got to see like the beginning and end of what happened there. So probably like most climactic moment in the whole playthrough and just got cut in the middle. Okay, so next time don't just start a fight with a guy with a syringe. We heard the F-bomb though, true. Reconnected at like the perfect time. Yes, I really needed one more thing to look at while all that was going down. Certainly wasn't looking good until I got to just run away. 0 days. And why is this guy in my cell? And now this guy's gonna what, sleep in my bed? Okay, I think the warden's just gonna scare him off. Yeah, good thing I reconnected though. It's just annoying whenever that does go out, especially during a speedrun, because I think usually that just makes the speedrun invalid when the video gets screwed up like that. So I gotta do my last fight before I can get out of here. Because this guy insists on just trying to sleep in my bed. This will be a pretty epic way to go out. Well, for this to just end. Thank you, Warden. That was one hell of a night, let me tell you. Would never go to this prison again. -5 out of 5. Oh, he's still not done with me yet, though. We've been pretty much going at it all night. Alright, let's get out of here. So, if I just approach a random warden... You served your sentence. Would you like me to escort you outside? In a speedrun is usually invalidated, that's what I assume. If you're familiar with the community. I just assume it's invalidated anyways. I can choose not to be let go, but why would I do that? You're a free man now, so I wish you luck. We'll keep you posted on what happens in here. Anything else, or is that it? Oh, there's an ending cinematic. There's an ending cutscene, at least. Des Evans was killed by a speeding car upon setting foot outside the prison gates. Upon release, Zanzibar forgot where he lived and was left roaming the streets. God's son went on to become a political activist and lobbied to improve prisons. Frank Galloway developed a drug problem and never made anything of his life. Kingston continued a life of discipline and became a decorated soldier in the army. Sure Shot went on to write a best-selling book about experiences in prison. After being released, Young Boy was hunted down and killed by old enemies. Warrior was killed by a speeding car upon setting foot outside the prison gates. Upon release, Dr. Madden also forgot where he lived. Casper was never heard from again, but tales of his life are still told to this day. Never heard of again. So, what? Did my guy die too, or what? So, we're gonna have to tell a physicist that we've just done it. I wouldn't print screen the credits, because these are the same credits you see when you die. Yeah, I've died, like, plenty of times. My first full playthrough where I succeeded was here. So yeah, almost 4 hours long stream and we've beaten the hard time. So this was probably nearly 7 hours worth. Not counting the time in between sessions. So, my guy's save file is gone because the game's over. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to make this stream public after. I'm just done with this. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Now I have to go to sleep, it's really getting late. So, Physicist is gonna have something to wake up to. If I remember to make this public before I go to work tomorrow.